Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another AAA meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says. As usual, with me are my two co-hosts, Drunk and Uncle. Fantastic. And Polydub. All right. Oh, boy.
All right, come on. Yeah, right, it said 30 seconds. I was like, cool. Do you know what? Do you know what I can do in 30 seconds? I can run to the kitchen.
You're drunk.
No. I ran to the kitchen and I just had a mouthful of fish from the air fryer and I fucking screamed my way back. It's hot. As I heard you go, drunk and uncle. I'm going, my fucking face. No, I'm all right. I sent you a message earlier. Fucking good old Steve Prawn. He had a friend of his die on Monday because that's what happens when you're old. People start fucking dying.
That's true.
And he's in a real bad way yesterday. So I went up to visit him today, make sure he was all right. Brought a bottle of wine up. Fucker wasn't even in. What a bastard.
So you just took the wine to the face?
No, I left the wine in the shop with his incredibly Asian daughter and came back and had a nap. Oh, but then also like fucking kin prawns. Someone in her family died as well on Monday. I'm just like, bad fucking week to be fucking Chinese, mate.
I guess, yeah.
They really did not appreciate it when I said, like, what do you care? There's like 1 billion of you.
Yeah, it's not the best.
No. It's like shark's teeth, isn't it? Like, you know, fucking one of them falls out and another one just fucking slots in its place. Like, who gives a shit? Fucking hell.
Oh, Polydub, what up, man?
I too am sober.
Well, you are believable when you say it. Oh, fuck,
I didn't say I'm sober. I just said I'm not that drunk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my bad. I left my fridge door open. I just went and shut it real quick. So how we doing, boys? What's up, Drunkle? How we doing? What's up? What's going on? What's the haps?
Not a lot, mate. Yeah.
Okay, Polly, how are you?
Very hot salmon. How are you?
How are you, Sinatra? How are you doing?
I'm good. I have some pretty bad back pain. Not sure what I did, but I'm like doing that thing where I just sit way too straight. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like I'm pushing my solar plexus out forward. Shit hurts. It is. Greetings. What up? Just another guy. Bookworm. Darren Root. John Trioxin. I just said Bookworm. TC Shiru. What's going on? Shadowclaw. Eric. Everyone's out in the chat. JK, what up, man? That is a well-deserved beer drink.
What did you do to your back?
I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Shit just hurts bad.
Just time. Yeah, got it. Yeah, fair enough.
Frank and Beansley, so what up? Caro, Mentrex. The sun is shit. What did the sun do to you? What's the matter? How has the sun personally slighted you?
Solar plexus, mate.
All right, Polly, how are you?
Okay, all right.
I'm all right. No, every day above ground and so forth, you know?
I know that's right. I'm like apparently Mr. Prawn's friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit week to be Chinese. Yeah.
Bunch of dirt worshippers. Who cares?
Dirt worshippers. Can you break that one down a little bit? That's a new one on me.
It's from Deadwood, the HBO series Deadwood. Every time Al Swearingen wanted to talk about anyone else who wasn't, an American, you go, you fucking dirt worshippers. It was, I don't know. I'm not even sure what he meant by it, but it was funny as hell.
I don't know what it sounds racist, but I don't know why.
Oh, it was. Oh,
yeah. Okay,
it was at the least violently jingoist.
Yeah, wasn't it great?
I've never seen Deadwood. Is it worth the watch?
Oh my lord, yes. Well, I can't. Yeah, all the way, 100%. Polly's stamp of approval. Yes.
Because I'm working my way through the who's it's the fucking the Sopranos
The
again.
Jetsons? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, Polly's stamp of approval used to mean something until I found out he doesn't make his bed.
That
I don't really
does
see how
taint it.
those things connect at
It
all.
does taint it a little bit.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Let me
Polly doesn't
present.
see it.
Today is time. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Today is time for Friday's Friday poly lesson in logic. That was an actual ad hominem. Let me explain to you how. Drunkle is a pickled moron.
Yeah.
Is that an ad hominem? No.
No, that's a fact.
It's just accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an insult, right?
Yeah.
It's that's an
No,
ad
no.
hominem attack. Okay, because I've heard this go around a bunch with the whole Ben Shapiro, formerly
It's the
Red.
pickled bit I don't like. That's the moron bit I'm fine with.
That's your problem, really?
The pickled bit.
All
yeah,
right.
is,
I'm
Okay,
surprised.
so I don't know too much about the stuff with Ben Shapiro and what's her face, but I heard
Candace Owens.
it's because she quoted the Bible.
In a weird way. I'll get there real fast. Let's see how fast I can do this. You ready? Because I'm
All right.
caffeinated. I can do,
Oh, hang on.
caffeine. Do
Okay.
things stupider, but faster.
drugs.
Okay.
Do it. Go.
So, Drunkle's a pickled moron. Just an insult. Okay. Drunkle thinks that Frank Miller is not the greatest content creator of all time, and he's a pickled moron. Therefore, Drunkle is wrong about Frank Miller. That's an ad hominem. Why? Can anyone tell me?
You're using it as a basis for the decision.
Oh,
Because Frank Miller's awesome.
I wish I had I went and looked for the ding, ding, ding desk bell sound that you
gotcha.
have. Like, thank you,
That's
buddy.
not a sound.
That's-
He's digging himself.
This
He's
isn't a
digging
sound.
himself.
This isn't a sound. This is an actual physical bell.
I hear you. And I told people that. I said, I went looking for the bell, and Sin's got it right. I reminded people, I said, remember the bees thing that we did back in the day? The bees are coming in, and Far did an animatic of it.
Not the bees.
Oh yeah, the fucking the phone call.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right,
That was
right,
cool.
and-
Yeah.
And I was telling people about that. It's like, he goes, yeah, and he's got the sound effects, the voice changing ready. I'm like, that's no voice changing. He's just got a child's megaphone. It's brilliant. It's like, Sin is the guy that's figured out that special effects don't work. Use practical effects. You're like the practical effects guy of the podcasting world.
I need to get a new megaphone too. That thing broke like a week ago or a year ago, sometime in the
Did it
past
really?
fiscal year.
I remember when you told me that. It was like mind blown moment. You know what I mean?
I have one in my Amazon cart, but then I'm like, yeah, $20. I'll get it later.
Like, where'd you get that voice changer? What are you talking about, man? This is just a megaphone. I was like, oh my God. Mind blown. I was just in any case, no, you're absolutely right. If it's not a premise towards a conclusion, if it's not the reason why somebody is something, no. So what's going on with Shapiro and whatever? Shapiro, he has been hard in the paint. Israel Hamas, right? Hard in the paint.
What? No way.
I know, it's crazy town. But yeah, he did. Now, Candace Owen, she is Sideshow Bob walking around in the backyard stepping on rakes. She always has been. That's who she is. Do you trust her as a conservative man to speak your conservative voice?
I don't even trust her to breathe on her own.
hit the bell again. I would if you could. I just yeah. No, I mean that's who
Stop
Candace
encouraging
Owen
me,
is, man. Well, but I mean that's who she is. Oh, I'm America first. I'm a Christian conservative. Blah blah blah. As of 5 fucking minutes ago, until when? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Right now, it's the profitable thing for her to be.
Yeah. That's exactly it. It was. Remember when it was a profitable thing to come up with a social autopsy? Was that it?
Yeah, her doxing site or whatever.
Her doxing site is exactly what it is. Let's come up with dossiers on everybody that says the racist things or whatever. And it's like, that's illegal what you're suggesting, you moron. Anyway, so now she's decided it's probably this, and Daily Wire and all their stupidity, and I think it was a really stupid move on their part, hired her dumb ass. So now she's over there. Yeah, well, guess what? When you're hanging out with Kanye West, when he's talking all this shit about Hitler was right about the Jews and so on, you're going to piss Ben Shapiro off, shockingly. You know what I mean? So he's always kind of had a side eye for her. And now she's taken we need a ceasefire. We need a ceasefire. And Shapiro's like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. And eventually came out to her saying, quoting the Bible, blessed are the peacemakers for their, etc. Right? The entire line of Christ, one of the Beatitudes, extolling the peacemakers for they shall inherit the kingdom of God and so forth. And it says at the end, you cannot worship two masters, God and money. You cannot worship both. Okay. I don't know what translation of the Bible you were pulling the money from, because some do have that translation, whatever. But she made in between God and money. Gee, what do you think she was getting at? It's after Shapiro had taken some shots at her for having a bad call. And it's like, if you wanted to quit, just quit. Sin, this actually relates to something you can be interested in. He started this fight with him and actually outmaneuvered in 4D chessed Shapiro on this one. He had already pre-recorded an interview with our boy Tucker.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Who she appeared on, Tucker Carlson on his Twitter show, or X show, whatever. Started this beef with Shapiro, got Shapiro to respond by yanking his chain. He comes back on Twitter to this Bible quote and says, Candace, if working for us comes between you and God, then by all means quit.
That's ridiculous, I think.
What?
That Ben would say that.
Why is that?
Because, I'm just going off of what you just said. She said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they are the bread of God, or whatever. So that's fine in and of itself. Ben is obviously not going to be pro-peace. But Ben also said that if we don't give Israel more money, then it's going to be a nuclear war. So I'm already very iffy on his takes. So it sounds to me like he started the beef, she outmaneuvered him, and then he got mad about it. And I don't even fucking like Candace Owens.
His maneuver, did he start the beef with her? Okay, well, she had some takes. And then at a lunch that he was at, I'm going to argue he started the fucking beef with her, because he's at some luncheonette where people are recording some, I don't know, breakfast lunch thing. Where he said, yes, Candace Owens' takes have been absolutely reprehensible. They've been disgusting. He took public shots at her and called her a bunch of names. That was published all over social media. She didn't know that was coming until she saw it. And it's like, you had to expect some kind of response from her if you're like lambasting one of the people that's on Daily Wire. Yeah, so he started it. There's no question. Bad move on his part. He's surrounded by a bunch of people that agree with him. And then so he decides to take it too far in an emotional way, which is ironic for him to do, or stupid for him to do, really.
Yeah.
But this idea that, okay, I'm going to quote scripture. And then he comes and goes, I don't think there's anything really wrong. It's like, she's the one who set up the dichotomy. You can't serve money. You can't serve money and be a peacemaker at the same time. So is this you quitting? Keeping in mind, this is all a maneuver on her part because her contract only has 6 months left in it, and she wants to get fired so she can sue over it. That's my guess. No evidence.
That's possible. That's very possible. But
that's why we quit. No evidence. That was a complete guess on my part. Yeah, it's just throwing that out there.
Does Ben think that if you work for the Daily Wire, you have to be on his side of us going to war for Israel?
No.
Or is there just no dissent of opinion?
No, you can disagree all you want, because they've disagreed on pretty much everything. They disagreed on funding the war in Ukraine, for example. They had a staunch opinion. He never said quit. Nothing of the kind. I remember he's only co-owner of Daily Wire. Jeremy Boring's actually the big guy there. But, Shapiro's co-owner. I'm not pretending that he isn't a massive influence in terms of what's going to happen.
It's just a grotesque postmodern psyop, and anyone who's fallen for this is brain damaged.
That's pretty good. Given its current official policy of Israel to literally, not ironically, put all the Gazans, Palestinians into Western nations as refugees, I kind of don't give a shit about their bullshit. Don't dump your problems on the doorstep of others. Where's that bell? I could not agree more. We don't want them. We don't have room. They shouldn't be here. They are surrounded by countries with similar culture, beliefs, and way of living. They can go fucking there. We don't need them here. And then they're like, well, you took the Syrians, and yeah, that was a big fucking mistake. But it's the same reason no one around there wants the fucking Syrians there.
But the final bow in that little Shapiro Owens thing, because I followed, because it's like, where is this going to go? I got interested as soon as I realized that she was My guess, again, that she was gaming in and around contracts, and how far is Red Pill Black, that maneuvering, untrustworthy, jello spine bitch, going to go?
That's a good question.
And it was as far as, you have no way to tell me not to quote scripture. He never said don't quote scripture. He got all up in his feels and thought that you were taking a shot at him because you repeatedly
It's just a grotesque postmodern psyop, and anyone who's fallen for this is brain damaged. It's just
It's so good. It's so fucking good. A whole bunch of natural gas was just found under Gaza recently, just saying, ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, Cult to Krill, and just another guy. Much appreciated, gentlemen.
My take is the same as it's always been when it comes to the fucking Israel-Hamas thing. You know what I'm sick of hearing? I don't really have an opinion on this thing because I don't have a dog in this race. I'm not Israeli or Muslim or whatever. So now let me proceed to give you all my thoughts and opinions on it. Listen, if you don't have a take on it, you don't have a stake in it, shut up. I've watched 3 or 4 podcasts where people started that way. Oh, I don't really have an opinion. I don't really have a stake in this fight. Then are you going to shut up about it now? No, I'm going to talk about it for the next hour. Oh, come on. Sargon did that. England doesn't really have a take on it. Now let me launch into my thoughts on it. Shut up. Then I'll tell you what my thoughts are. They haven't really changed. 12 Americans are still held hostage. Americans were killed when Hamas came in with their terrorist actions in October. Okay, that's what I care about, the protection of American lives. And that's what's not happening right now. And then secondarily, well, 3 things. Secondarily, the what's going on college campuses and whatnot. Yeah, that's what happens as a result of mass immigration and CRT and all the other fucking bullshit that's being pushed. Now, a bunch of things that it is not America's fight. And now it's tearing apart political parties and college campuses, and people that are American citizens are under threat because they're Jewish or whatever the fuck. And that's all bullshit. Hey, listen, America's got enough of its own personal old beefs and problems. You can keep yours abroad. Fuck you. And then third, that's the fucking part that truly gets to me, is the how much money is going to be fucking dumped into this thing. And it's like, okay, here we go. Junior Ukraine. Great. Or senior Ukraine. Oh, how much money are we going to dump into this thing? Oh, God. Here we go again. Are you going to get the American citizens back? No one's even talking about the 12 that are still being held, or the around a dozen still not verified how many were killed in October when the attack first happened.
There was any, to be honest, mate. There's not been a...
Don't blame you.
You know what I mean?
Don't blame you.
This is news to me.
But how that's not like Biden chief executive, commander in chief as well. Why aren't you talking about it?
They just pretend it's not real.
Yeah. If it's America first, and I agree with America first, then how the fuck has this beef from ashores infected our college campuses to this point? So it comes back to something we've been all bitching about for years. Cultural Marxism, CRT, everything else, because that's where that comes from. Progressive stack. That's how you get LGBTQ for Palestine. All that garbage. I'm concerned about that, and I'm concerned about American lives.
Be quiet!
Well, you can't be concerned about American lives. You have to be concerned about Israeli lives and Palestinian lives, depending on who you talk to. Those are the real ones. The Americans who are caught over there, they're just, that shouldn't have been there, huh?
Yeah, right.
Pretty racist of you, Polly, to be honest, mate. Yeah.
What's up, Sin? Hope this is enough for a beer at the bar. I'm sure it will be. Thank you, enough Rotten Corpse. And there was a mix-up in the menu down below. Let me give this a test real quick.
A wise man's life
there we go.
Is based around... Okay,
I fixed it. You're good. Sorry. Good.
No, that was it. Here's my actual concern. And that was it. Concerns.
I agree that as long as there's American citizens over there, we have to be concerned about it. But I still don't think that should be enough for us to go boots on the ground in Gaza.
Nope, I agree.
Because if it can be done, then Iran's going to jump in. Then it's just going to be, I don't know, man. I'm not really trying to get into the World War thing.
You heard my first suggestion of how to go about that, and it hasn't even been put on the table as an option. Hamas leaders off in fucking Qatar, billions of dollars coming to them, living a super ultra lavish lifestyle. Crank down on them. It's not your money till America says that it is. We can do that economically. We can do it diplomatically. You ever want to leave that country again?
We'll blot out the sun. Then we will fight in the shade.
There you go. Fight in the shade. I like it. Rotten Corpse, thank you for the $5 sup, Polly. My repro, 1851 Navy shot. Great today. Got himself an 1851 Navy revolver. You believe that? reproduction, but cool because you can shoot it without, as much concern. So yeah, that's awesome, man. Can't wait to hear about it. Looking forward to it. Have you posted pictures? Picture it didn't happen.
Moreover than that, I don't like how Israel is kind of pseudo-threatening to use nuclear weapons against Iran.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Like how Ben Shapiro said they'll have no recourse if America doesn't step in. Like, dude, no. You realize that you can just fight this yourself, right? You don't need us backing you. They want the Ukraine treatment, but if we give them the Ukraine treatment, we'll be fucked.
I mean, everyone wants America on that. Look, if you've got America on your side, you've basically already won, haven't you?
Yeah, maybe, but Iran is looming dark and spooky over there. I don't like it.
Again, racist. Ron Corpse through $5 says, "Sup, Drunkle, buy yourself a drink." Will do. Thank you very much, Ron Corpse. What a legend.
Last Royal Raven, kind of spicy. How many shekels does Polly receive on his pay slip? He's very emotionally invested in this topic. I'm not going to finish reading that, but thank you, Last Royal.
I was in contact with Mossad, and I'm like, look, if I'm going to keep going, you guys need to up the bill. You need to pay me more.
It's at least 20 more.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Shelly about this.
I no American boots on the ground, and American lies first, and I don't want to see any more American money going there, and somehow I'm on their side. Come on, give your head a shake.
I'm not interested. As far as I'm concerned, I can have my little takes on it. I can have, this is disgusting. This is stupid. This is not something we should really allow to happen as far as I'm concerned. But I still think that America should not get involved. It's not our fight. Imagine selling this to fucking not JFK. Imagine selling this to fucking like Ben Franklin or Washington or one of those cats. Like, hey, funky shit's up in the Ottoman Empire. Who gives a shit?
How did the War of 1812 start? Justifiably. American sailors being pressed into service. Yeah, otherwise it's open season on American citizens, and that's what I'm against, and that's what I can't believe our current house plant isn't pressuring over. Hamas leaders, hey, listen, you release our guys, our people. Otherwise, what if you don't have the protection of America and you're an American citizen? What the fuck is any of it worth? We're all just fucking pawns in their game. But okay, I realize in a big way to a lot of politicians, we are nothing but ridiculous numbers and pawns. But you're really letting the mass slip and demonstrating it. News entertainers aren't even mentioning American hostages over there. What the fuck?
Yeah, the only reason I know about it is because people online have talked about it.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
I have not, and I keep my ear to the ground on the news. Not even Fox has mentioned it. Because that's not the point. The point is not the Americans on the ground. It's Hamas is either good or they're bad, and we need to get involved one way or the other. You don't even see the shit about Jews being bullied in schools and shit. That's not on the news. That's only on the internet. On the news, it's the fucking Sideshow Mel talking about how we need to fight Islamophobia.
Yeah.
Out in the open, they're very pro-Palestine,
Where
pro-Muslim.
are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
But on paper, we're giving money to Iran and helping Israel. That's it. Alan. Sin? Alan?
Alan? Uncle? Alan?
Just another guy. Thank you for the $20 and the sexiness that comes accordingly. Polly, don't you know that America is supposed to be just an economic zone to be used to support other nations that hate us? Right?
Our arrows will blot out the sun. Then we will fight in the shade.
I want to know what would happen if we just pulled all the foreign funding immediately. When we stopped sending all the money to Ukraine, we stopped sending it all to Israel, Iran, all that shit. What would happen? What would be the next step?
You want to get into some really ugly realpolitik? What would happen?
Yeah, what would the first 6 months look like?
Deals with China and Russia like you wouldn't fucking believe. And where I'm getting that from is that's what happened in Egypt with Nasser when he wasn't. He went to America, and I need to establish my new government here. And America played footsie with him for a bit, but then backed off, and he ended up getting in bed with the Russians because whoever is willing to supply me with arms, not so much money, but arms. I need guns, yo, and ammunition and heavy munitions as well. And yeah, that's what would happen in the first 6 months is they are not going to sit by when there's other people that are willing to offer them what we once were. It becomes America is the arsenal of the world. It's not an unfair criticism, but how do you keep people friendly? It's all they ever ask for. I'm sick of that fucking America is the fucking arsenal of the world. Well, okay, it's not like they're asking for food for their citizens. They're asking for fucking guns and munitions and training, for fuck's sake. Give them the only thing that they ever fucking want. I'm pissed over it, but I'm sick of that fucking criticism. Alan, thank you for the $5. Who simply says, Polly. Alan.
If we pulled funding China, Russia, and Iran would step in around the world, but then we would have free healthcare. I don't know. Probably, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's interesting. How did we end up on this topic anyway? Here's an interesting one. Thank you, Last Royal Raven. I'll throw that in the schnews. We'll get to it here in a minute. We have a ton of news.
I thought we were already doing the news.
We were just
Lisa says, Polly, but haven't you read the letter to America yet? I'm like, yeah, right? I don't want to talk about that. Oh, that makes me fucking sick. But anyway, sorry.
I don't even believe that's real, honestly.
The letter to America?
Yeah, why would they sit on that for so fucking long?
Oh, but they didn't. That's been around for fucking ever and a day. They just rediscovered it. It's not new. It's the same one that Bin Laden put out a long time ago. It's nothing new about it. It's just the assholes over on TikTok just discovered it.
Oh, well, we got some of that in the schnews too.
Yeah.
Any whore, you want to get into the schnews?
Sure.
All right, guys, smash that like button, share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, please consider hitting up that Streamlabs. It is greatly appreciated. And we have a ton of new donations down below, everything annotated by question marks. A new Pinky Salmon Stacker song, which, boy howdy, let me tell you, she has outdone herself this time. And all that fun stuff. Let's get to, oh fuck, what is this shit? Wrong fucking page, ass stupid motherfucker. There we go. UK students, is paid work affecting your studies? Work for free.
Oh, really?
Meaning
hey
volunteer?
Guys, slavery.
Yeah. Is paid work too much for you? How about slavery?
Oh, okay.
I love how the gay Gen Z love Osama. Also, Ellen not new. I read it in like 2003. Hey, here's something fun for you. I think you'll enjoy this.
Okay.
You was robbed the gas station. Y'all acting like you robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga.
Oh no. Oh no, man.
All he did was rob a gas station. It's not like he robbed Walmart.
Oh,
One more time.
Lord.
Let me.
Yeah, is that a guy, Joshua Montgomery? I thought that was a dude.
It's gotta be.
Like you robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga.
There's your earworm for the week, guys.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna end up humming that shit in the wrong place and get some looks.
Brushing my teeth. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The
But
hell did you just say, Rudiger? It was a song I heard online, I swear.
Is you're allowed to say it when you're singing along? It's fine.
the biggest earworm, I think, is the 50 flat. That has been stuck in my head for literal weeks at a time. I can't even fuck with it. Here you go. You wouldn't carry a baby with one hand, would you? Why would you treat beer any differently?
I mean,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It is awfully reliant on the idea that I wouldn't carry a baby with one hand, though. Is that not how you carry them?
Not usually. You have to carry them by the arm.
I should not have kids.
Anyway, I'll continue without supporting us. Dad of Las Vegas teen beaten by mob to death, by the way, outside of school, says not all evidence public, not all evidence public, comma, as he defends the cops for not stepping in to save his kid from being beaten to death.
Beaten to death.
So this kid, this dad had a kid who was beaten to death, and the cops stood around and did nothing. And the dad is going, well, actually, you know, the cops were okay. They didn't have to.
God damn.
What are you fucking doing? The father of a Las Vegas teen who was fatally beaten near the high school was allegedly defending a friend and said the police are working hard to secure an arrest. 2 weeks later. You fucking cock.
Hang on. This is his friend was getting robbed, right? And he stood up for him, and then he just like an entire mob just fucking swarmed him. It was the footage is brutal.
Yep.
Have they made a single arrest yet? One? Nope. Yeah, not yet.
No, but the dad is defending the cops. Really? I'll bet you $10 he has a Blue Lives Matter sticker somewhere.
Fucking hell, man.
How the fuck are you going to have a relatively clear video, like clear enough to start identifying motherfuckers?
You can pick a motherfucker out on that video.
What do you mean you haven't made it? I mean, seriously, that's the only question news entertainment. What do you mean? All right.
It is very interesting.
By interesting, you mean suspect as fuck, then yeah.
I'm sorry, but no arrests have been made. Police are working hard to secure an arrest 2 weeks later. So that implies no arrests have been made.
Yeah, I heard the story when it originally popped off, and it was 2 days old at that point, and there were no arrests made at that point. That's why I asked, and I okay.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
It's just another guy.
Hey, those black kids deserve to beat white kids to death. You know, for the culture.
It's because they're impoverished. So it's not their fault, just another guy. Thank you very much for the $20. Yeah, man. The footage of that is it's beyond savage, mate.
Oh yeah, it's rough. Honestly, I do think my no square dono is still better, but
you're wrong. But okay.
I don't think I am.
You're wrong. But at least you make your bed. It's cool.
2001, if you want to see mine. New research suggests plants might be able to absorb more CO2 from human activities than previously expected. Good for you.
Step your fucking game up then, trees.
I heard something interesting the other day. I don't know how true this is or not, but right now, there are more trees on the planet than there ever have been.
Oh.
That doesn't seem right.
That's I don't know how you would guess how you'd figure that one out, but
yeah, like he's taking a like. Does anyone here own a bonsai tree? Okay, times that by 1,000.
Advocate says true. Bookworm says that's not true. Thanks, guys. That's fucking good.
Perfect.
But I don't know about the planet, but in America, that's definitely true. No, it's not true. Okay, guys, you are fantastic. Next.
It doesn't seem right, does it?
This made me laugh. Wadsworth, officer named K9 Zorro, unsatisfactory work performance. On November 8th, 2023, Officer Zorro engaged in conduct unbecoming of a canine officer by attempting to apprehend a skunk. The suspect resisted arrest, sprayed K9 Zorro, ultimately managing to escape, resulting in odor creating a hostile work environment for his handler and his coworkers.
Oh, no, Zorro. Don't you got bathe them in tomato juice, aren't you, for that?
Supposedly.
Oh, God, they got him to sign it as well.
I thought this was adorable. Very cute little bit of fun.
Were you working 9 to 5?
Do you have a 401k? Drunkle's no square is better? Maybe. I don't know.
Nah, I think yeah, it is.
If
Molly
we
Academy don't lie.
if we play mine, maybe I'll put up a poll. The Marvels opens with 47 million.
Fucking
yeah.
bombed, man.
That's bad. That's
awful, right? It cost 250 million to make.
Dude, that's... Oof.
And you know whose fault it is?
Ours.
It's the straight white male. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, naturally. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is set in blah, 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 sequel to Captain Marvel, blah, blah, blah. However, perhaps due to a confluence? What?
Confluence, yeah.
Of superhero fatigue, market oversaturation, 2 Marvel characters required. So they're just putting every excuse they can here.
Mm-hmm.
If the low opening is a case of superhero fatigue, there's some good news on that front. Marvel's next movie is Deadpool 3. I guarantee you Deadpool 3 is going to gross like 3 times as much as this.
Mate, everyone is looking forward to Deadpool, though. Do you know what I mean? Because Deadpool's actually good. The Marvel, poorly written, they just kind of just went like, hey, guys, we've got women, fucking, and diversity. That does not maketh a film.
I don't know. I'm not super interested in any of the Marvel movies anymore.
I mean, superhero fatigue is certainly something to do with it. I mean, fucking everything ended with Endgame.
You mean Infinity War?
No, I mean everything ended with Endgame. Like that was
that was the last.
Everything was leading up to that. Do you know what I mean? And then, yeah, brilliant.
I love that one. Hi, Looney Lanny.
Brilliant ending to what was a fucking 10-year campaign. Fucking fantastic. Everyone enjoyed it. It was fucking worth it. Now Disney came in and bought everything, and it's just like, look, hey, I like tits as much as the next guy, but there's still not enough on screen for me to go and see it.
Yeah, and who gives a shit about Captain Marvel or America Chavez or whatever her name is?
Like, no one actually gave a fuck about Captain Marvel when Captain Marvel came out. And that was actually within the fucking, that was pre-Endgame.
Well, that's because they try to retcon a whole fucking character.
That was one of the things that you didn't have to see it in order to understand the last film. But it's one of those where they shoved it in there and said, look, if you really want the full experience, if you really want the full Avengers experience, you got to watch this film as well.
I don't care. I don't care about Carol Danvers. I don't care about Ironheart. I liked Captain America. I liked fucking Iron Man. I loved Doctor Strange, but Multiverse of Madness killed that. That's done for me. Can't watch that again.
That's because you're a misogynist.
No, it's because the movie was bad.
You just hate women. That's what it is, mate. You hate women, and you're probably racist as well. That's why you don't want to watch the Marvels.
Probably. You know me better.
No, definitely. Jesus Christ. You're not meant to agree with me.
How about... Oh, fuck off. Megan Rapapone says injury during championship is proof that God doesn't exist.
Really?
Rapinoe's just...
Rapinoe, that's how you say it.
Yeah, you fucking retard. Like, that's all there is to it. You're just... Fuck you.
It's proof God doesn't exist.
Kids with cancer, thousands of civilians slaughtered in the Middle East. I fell.
Yeah.
Puppies with headaches, kittens with eye patches.
Aww.
I fell. U.S. soccer star Megan Rapinoe How do you say her name?
Rapinoe.
Rapinoe.
I
Did her
wanna
best to
say that-
laugh off an injury she suffered. I watched the video. It looks like she just tipped over.
Yeah, I mean, footballers do that, mate. I want to say that she's making a joke, but the thing is, I've heard too much from this slut to think otherwise. Like, I honestly think she believes that, you know?
I bet she
She's
does. I bet she's
awful.
gone
She's-
home and
Yeah.
like made a sign and just held it up to the sky that said, "Why? Why, Lord? Why?" Bitch. Skill issue. She has weak woman knees. She's old.
Dude, she is old.
She can't be that old.
Well, she's dyeing her hair pink. That's pretty old.
know,
That's
man,
the
a lot
sign right there. What do you mean? I hear you. I kind of hear you a little bit. Yeah.
Covering up, Megan.
A lot of young broads do that. She can't be that old.
No, I hear you. It's just, I don't. Maybe it's a campus thing. Like all the teachers that are the instructors that are pushing well past 40, they've all got like purple hair where it's like, I'm still cool. You know, it's sad, man.
It's short purple hair as well.
Yeah, they're all unmarried, childless weirdos. Every one of them. Yeah.
I've seen it, man. I've seen it.
Well, yeah, young people definitely, but it's definitely an old broad thing to try and seem like, you know, I'm still hip with the kids.
Can you do that one more time?
No, I can't actually.
Please.
No, man, no.
Pretty, please.
Don't do it, Paul. It's a trap.
Pretty, please.
I'm sure it's already up in the fucking Discord, man, as a clip. It's fine.
Someone's got it already archived.
Yeah, right.
Pretty,
Hey,
please.
keep it down.
I forgot the backing track. Look at that Stream Boss HP on Cult. Fucking less than 10,000. That is some overkill bonus waiting to get seized. Let's keep moving. Oh, I can't play this video, but I can tell you the fucking story. So a firefighter saves, I'm going to read it as written, a black man's life who's overdosing on drugs. He then shoots the firefighter when asked if he has any guns on him.
What?
So an EMT firefighter saved this dude's life as he was overdosing on like a bus or some shit. So he goes, "Hey, do you have any drugs?" So he pulls, or "Do you have any guns?" So he pulls out a gun and shoots him. Was it non-fatal? No, he died.
Oh, really? Oh, my God.
No, you know, words.
I mean, it says right there, another attack that will get no media attention. You're not wrong. This
He was married
the
for
first I've heard
12
of it.
years, had 3 sons, liked coaching, avid runner, and would have been thankful for the support. Big F's in the chat, indeed.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Just one of those things where it's like, wow, that was fucking uncalled for.
Not on the news.
How do you write women so well?
I think of a man, and I take away reason and accountability.
Here, Blaine, thank you for the 350. It's child free, you bigot, and not all of us dye our hair.
I'm pretty sure Valine dyes her hair.
Yeah. Proper old bitch.
Just, no, she's not old. I think she just dyes it.
Nah, she's old.
More people are playing Skyrim on Steam than Starfield. Yikes.
I am,
Counterpoint, Skyrim's a fucking dope game.
Yeah. Phil and Ghastly were actually quite into it. They've like logged last I spoke to them, they logged like 40 hours on it, which is, well, it's nothing compared to Skyrim, is it really? I mean, because you don't complete Skyrim, you just do a little bit better each time.
I loved Skyrim. I loved fucking Oblivion more.
Oh man, Oblivion was the shit, dude.
The PC port of Oblivion is fucking dog shit, though.
Just I mean, you get Oblivion for like fucking $5.
Yeah, I don't have any consoles to play it on.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I meant on Steam.
Yeah, it's $5, but the port of it to PC is garbage. I tried it with the controller, I tried it with the keyboard, and it just doesn't fucking work right.
Just the fact that you could craft your own spells in Oblivion was just fucking game changer. Amazing. Why they got rid of that in Skyrim, I don't know. But still, shit hot game.
I would like to point out that I
Starfield?
was right. I don't dye it with colors of the wind, just the darkness of my humor, so it is dyed dark. So I'll take that bow. Thank you.
Starfield, though, I mean, I've heard a lot of complaints about it. It's just
I
dead,
haven't.
isn't it?
I haven't heard anything bad about it, but it's one of those games where it's like, okay, that looks fine, I guess, but look at the player history on it.
It's
Really
I
quick,
think-
C. Thomas, thank you for the $1. Polly,
sorry.
also, Megan Rapinoe's injury is proof of God, because no one can prank her harder than the God who made her. Right? I agree.
It's the thing is, like, Starfield, you look at a planet and go, I want to go there, and you just kind of you go through a load screen and then you're there. There's no actual sense of, like, you know, the universe or anything or traveling that you're in, you know. It just seems terrible, and what they're charging for it as well is just fucking awful.
Is it AAA game price?
Yes, I mean it's Bethesda, isn't it? But it's they
Is it?
really,
I didn't
really,
know that.
I believe so, yeah. But they really fucking screwed the pooch.
But look at this,
I
is
mean,
dramatic.
Bethesda?
Over 300,000 to like maybe 30,000 in 2 months.
You don't want to see a 0 on a graph like that, do you?
No, this is No Man's Sky level shit.
Thing is, they fixed No Man's Sky. There, it was dog shit when it came out, but it's great now.
Oh my God, John Galt. Pearl Davis said men want sex, silence, and sandwich. We need to get her banged so she'll stop saying stupid shit. Dude, Miss Sin and I were just talking about her yesterday. That was a real quick turn into lolcow territory with her. She's what, in her late 20s? Looks like she's in her 40s. She looks like the homeless crackhead that hangs out at the gas station. She doesn't own a fucking palette of makeup or a fucking container of eyeshadow, whatever it's called. I don't know. Yeah, she's 26? Ugh.
What?
Who?
Pearl Davis.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Rapinoe. I'm like, it's a no.
Rapinoe, yeah.
No.
I'm the same, man. Bullshit. And the rest, love. Come
No,
on.
Pearl Davis is 26. Holy shit.
Who's Pearl Davis?
She's the redhead female Shrek-looking lady who talks about how women are bad and can't get laid or something like that. Brittany Venti says she has a gorilla stance. But that's fucked. Just pearly things, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I'll pull up a picture.
If it's
What is the
Sargon in a
background
wig,
music?
I'm
That
gonna
would
lose
be...
it.
It's Dark Souls ambience, something like that. This broad.
Very, very ambient. No, never. Uh-oh. You ran out of continuing without support.
Will this one load without giving me shit? Here we go. This broad.
Oh, yeah, she just looks like a generic mediocre female.
Yeah, the
She
low
looks
mid
like she's
of
on
the,
Starfield.
the low mid of the low mid. I saw that she said something about Hillary Duff isn't pretty anymore because she's aging. Like
Yeah,
time,
women do that though, don't they?
like time isn't somehow not linear for people. I don't know. Dark Souls Ambient. Maybe. I don't know. Anyhow, let's keep moving. We're 10% to go, guys. Smash that like, share it out, etc., etc. Page whatever stunned by booty cleavage backlash. Wood?
No.
Okay.
Are we saying booty cleavage now?
Well, what do you call it?
Butt crack.
I call it butt cheeks.
Yeah, that's fine as well.
I'm just gonna be over here sharpening my knives that I use to do unspeakable things to dipshits. Let me know if that ratio gets any better, Sin. I might have to resharpen the knives after I'm done with the dipshits who don't smash the like button, fuck. Thank you, Steve Dave. Yes, they do need to smash the like button. They do need to share it out. They do need to consider the slabs of everybody down below, because we're 10% to goal, and we have dope donations and wood. Absolutely wood, 100% wood.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, all right, yeah.
Fustonia said nice. I mean, dude, come on.
Anthem Ward says she's a British 9, so an American 3.
I don't know, man. I'd say she's an American 8.
Look
Would?
at that dog in the background.
But what would Sassy Shelley say? Would?
I mean, bit worried about the placement of the golf club there. I hope that's a golf club.
Babe, are you saying would as well? The crazy factor? I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe.
Would? I got to give that an iron myself.
It probably
What is the
iron.
backlash exactly?
Miss Sin
Some
said
people
would.
said some shit. Like, what?
Yeah, people on Instagram were mad about it.
No.
Well, because butts.
Okay, you want to get mad? You boys want to get mad?
Go on.
Yeah,
Chat,
why not?
Do you want some violence? You want some violence to get you going? Look at this little fucking twat.
Go.
He's a prank YouTuber.
No,
best
yeah,
kind.
brilliant.
So this is his thing in this video. He puts his arms out like this and almost walks into people. That's the prank.
Hilarious.
That's the prank.
How do we not get more views, man?
But there's a caveat coming here.
I love it. It says dicks above him as well. Like, fucking...
So
Tell me he gets tell me he gets his bell rung.
So just watch.
Come on. Fingers crossed.
This dude stops.
Yeah.
And he starts walking back to the kid, right?
Yeah. All right.
What?
Oh, no, he's got a bodyguard. The kid's got a fucking bodyguard.
Little prompt, what you got?
Look at that.
Little prompt, what you gotta do? What you gotta do, little prompt? Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
I am the angry.
And I think I tweeted this out and I said, you know, it's just a matter of time before someone fucks up the bouncer and you.
Yeah. Good time to be a bouncer, though, eh? You're not running out of work.
I couldn't imagine how that guy feels about having to protect this kid.
Right, he's got to go home and look his kids in the eyes.
What? Little prompt, what you gotta do? What you gotta do, little prompt?
Oh, he's got the shoulder bag. I bet he's got a gun in there.
I fucking hate this shoulder bag.
Yeah.
That is...
Yeah.
Well, that's a fanny pack, mate. I don't care how you're fucking wearing it. I don't care how you're wearing it. That is a fucking fanny pack.
This is
kind of prime as well. Oh my! I hate everything about this.
This makes me unreasonably mad.
I hate this.
No,
kid's
reasonably,
hair.
reasonably. I think.
I hate this kid's hair, and I want it to die.
It's like Nick Fuentes is a prank YouTuber. It just...
Exactly, dude. Yes, that is annoyingly accurate.
I mean, like, because he's putting his shoulders out right, and he's like staring people down as he goes past. The security guard, not that there's much of a security guard there anyway, is not actually there in the shot anyway. It's just going to take one person with shoulders of steel to be like, boom, as this guy goes past.
Yeah.
And then what happens? He's going to get he's going to get beaten down by a crowd of people, isn't he? God, I fucking hate, can we get this kid's fucking mush off the screen? I want to punch my monitor right now.
I told you this would make violence sound lovely. But yeah, like this security guard doesn't look like much.
No,
and this kid's probably 5'5".
I mean, yeah, he stood next to an actual child, and he still looks... I mean, the guy who fucking turns around has actually got more to him.
Yeah. That's what I was like. It's not going to be long.
I'd love to hear
before
what the
someone
security guard's saying. He's not like, don't do anything stupid or whatever the way bouncers usually talk. I think he's just like, he's just doing a video, just go away. He's just doing a YouTube thing, just go away. You know what I mean?
Let's see if we can decipher.
Please, man. Please don't make me do this.
Right?
Let's see if we can decipher what he says.
What? Little bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro?
Oh, no, you can't hear it.
You proud of yourself, kid?
Are you proud of yourself, security guard?
What?
You've got children.
Little bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? Yeah. Yeah.
What
I wanna
an
punch
absolute poly word.
Oh my God.
What a poly word. This fuckwaffle is literally doing the her Durham only pretending to be retarded bullshit. It's just a matter of time before someone fucks them both up.
We've seen it happen though, haven't we? Like there was that guy who just fucking shot one of them fucking TikTok pranksters.
Mm-hmm.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
And
Where's the old guy from Panama when you need him? Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm trained and I'll tell you right now, fighting a 25-year-old is a nightmare. I believe you. But I also will counterpoint with, I'll bet you neither one of them can actually fight. Technically, each person checked in the shoulder could charge him with battery, but he's very careful to maneuver just enough out of the way. Look.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. He's just staring them down, isn't he?
There's just enough room for the Holy Spirit right there.
That's what I'm saying. That one man, shoulders of steel, man. Boom! Right? What's up, little kid?
Mailman says John Wick intensifies, doesn't it though? You know what? I think I would be that guy. I'm a broad motherfucker. I would lean in.
You were once, when you came to the UK, you were referred to as a gorilla, were you not?
Yes, I got called a gorilla by a bunch of fucking hooligans. Yeah, I thought they were talking to Bear, honestly.
Oh, dude, come on, man.
I can't make this stuff up. Retailer won't let cops arrest shoplifters. Because why not?
Oh.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I mean,
fuck my business.
Yeah, fuck it. You gotta stay woke.
You called Target, for fuck's sake. Like, you can't call yourself that and then complain that people are targeting you. Yeah.
They're just expressing their culture. Jesus Christ. We don't tell big retail how to do their jobs. They shouldn't tell us how to do ours. Targeted retailer that has been socially progressive to the point of promoting controversial alternative life choices, blah, blah, blah. NPR reported that it backed down from the things. Oh, here we go. Recently tried to help Target. Our property crime detectives and sergeant were contacted numerous times by Target to help them with shoplifters. Most are known transients. We coordinated to help set up an operation. Target shut it down pretty much.
Okay.
This is how you get food deserts and shopping.
It is. Yes, it is. Food deserts are a real thing, but it happens, not on random chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't just fucking appear for no reason.
How do you gut a fucking community of fucking basic services and fucking not services? What would you call someone that's not services would be like government services and medical offices, businesses. Yeah, just businesses in general. How do you?
Yeah.
How do you get rid of bodegas? Well, you fucking rob every one of them till eventually they're like, you know what? I'm going to move 5 blocks that way, and white supremacy, gentrification. Are you sure? You fucking sure about that?
It kind of sounds like the problem's going to take care of itself, really, doesn't it?
It's no food, people move. Yeah. Land value goes down, then that area is destroyed. Nothing you can do about it. Let me check that like ratio before we move on. We have 220 watching and 79 likes, guys. That don't math. Smash that like, share it out. Support the host down below. New donations annotated with question marks. Let's keep moving. Michigan, shut the fuck up. Michigan tech professor attacks conservative student group as homophobic, dumb, racist twits.
I mean, the twits is the most offensive word out of that. Is that everything else has been watered down like the fucking fruit juice your grandma gave you on a fucking summer's day. Homophobic. I just don't fucking hear those words anymore. They have no meaning.
For those of you who weren't aware of it, good. For those of you who were aware of it, it was childish, stupid, homophobic, dumb, racist twits. That's the polite version.
Maybe dumb.
Yeah, dumb's fine. You want to call someone dumb? That's fine.
Twits. I get called fucking homophobic, racist, fucking transphobic, Nazi. It's just white noise to me now, mate. No, I mean, no emphasis on the white.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we got to move. A NASA astronaut drops toolbox in all-female spacewalk to fix a solar panel. So, not only do they make up 100% of space crime, they now make up 100% of lost tools.
This is real.
Yeah.
That reads like a fucking Babylon Bee headline, man.
Quote, the toolbox floated away before it came to their attention. End quote.
Priceless.
How fucking good. How fucking good is that?
Oh my God, that's real.
Yeah. Chinese flags line San Francisco streets for Xi Jinping.
Yeah, I thought there was like a McDonald's or something that was welcoming him. Or
I don't like it. I don't like foreign flags on American soil. Felda said, "I'm so ashamed."
I don't like the Chinese flag at all. I find it lackluster.
Yeah.
It's like
bad vexology.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to bring this up in the last article. You can see the tools if you look with binoculars because they're in front of the ISS.
Shut up.
Yep. Yeah, let me see if I can pull the article back up. You can visually see their fuck up. If the toolbox is roughly 200 in front of their surface. Oh, here we go. Experts think that it can be viewed through a telescope or even a pair of binoculars on a clear evening because the tool's white surface reflects the ray of the sun.
So it's not going to like come back into the atmosphere and burn up and die. This is just going to be this woman's mistake orbiting around the planet
forever. Your fuck up is immortalized.
Yeah. Young girls around the world can look up to that bullshit for years to come.
I literally look up to it.
But yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Like I said, I'm not AF proper, but I am pro-America to a disgusting degree, and I don't think we should be waving foreign flags on our streets just because some dickhead's here.
I'm not a fan of most flags, to be honest. But I mean, it's just you got a red flag, and someone I just throw a couple of stars on there. At least the American flag's got some form to it, you know, straight lines. Do you know what I mean? Whereas this is it just looks like someone just threw some stars on a bed sheet.
I love the one China. American flag there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, then everyone beat him up.
Probably. Apple has announced that it will adopt Rsist messaging later this year. This will work alongside iMessage. This is awesome. This is another reason why I love Apple phones. Rsist, for anybody who doesn't know, is
RCS.
Rich communication. It's something like that. But it's the ... It's the read, sent, receipts, all that shit. But that will be adopted to send to Androids and Apple, as well as Apple to Apple.
All right. I wonder how much they're going to charge for it.
It'll just be put in an update.
And I wonder how much they'll charge for it.
Apple doesn't charge for updates.
Yet.
They've been making phones for like 15 years. Ooh. I think they would have done it by now.
You're getting a bit defensive over the old iPhone there, Sid.
I love my iPhone. I've never made any qualms about it. It's 2008 technology. Yeah, I've never seen an Android that sends a red receipt. I know WhatsApp does it because that's how I talk to Drunkle, but I have never seen an Android that sends you a red receipt.
What's a red? Yeah, no, yeah, Androids do that. Yeah, you have to turn it on, but yeah, they do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know iMessage has been doing it for as long as I've had an iPhone. I just thought that was cool. Nice little update.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just welcome to the 21st century.
YouTube creators will soon have to disclose the use of generated AI in their videos or risk suspension. We were just talking about this. So if you are a YouTuber using AI for anything, you have to disclose it or else you can get in trouble.
I need about Treefiddy.
Well, shit me. I mean, it's just occurred to me, like, even for a fucking donation notification.
If my DSLR picks up the tools in space, I'm sending that to my aviation people for their tool control. I want to get a lens for my camera that I could take cool space pictures with, but lenses of that caliber are like $200-300, and
Hey, you just like attach it to a telescope.
You can, but the telescopes are like $500-600.
Yeah, but I mean, telescopes are fucking cool, though.
I mean, I would love that kind of telescope.
Yeah,
but that's just, I can't even begin to think about affording that. Does this count for existing videos? I it
That's
doesn't
a good
say.
question, actually.
Generative AI has a potential to unlock creativity platforms. It doesn't say. It doesn't specify. I didn't even think about that. Viewers will be altered to alter videos. What? Viewers will be altered to alter... Huh?
Fix your AI GPT article writer.
Alerted. Learn to read. Alerted.
Oh, is that what it says? I can't read. It's so small.
No, you weren't. I'm all about the fucking retard who's hosting the show. It says alerted, Sinatra.
I remember where I was looking. Probably does. A $5 says they will claim it will
I
not.
don't remember where I was looking. Best answer ever. Yeah, I don't even remember. Fuck off.
That's the state of it now, isn't it? Yeah. All right.
I think Cannibalistic Wizard is right because how they did with what's his face, iDubbbz, when they said these new rules that we put forward won't affect anything retroactively, and then he got fucked over like 3 times, and then they had to roll it back and roll it back and roll it back. It definitely will. Technology that already exists on Android, iOS people will integrate this tech. Sin Apple is king, bitches. I never said. I said I like my Apple.
I've grown a little warmer towards Apple since I realised a Macintosh is a type of Apple.
Yeah, I like my iPhone.
It's a good little Apple.
You can call it whatever you want. Old man phone, shitty, whatever. I like it. It works for me. iMessaging is something I will never not prefer over bog standard Android messaging. It's just my thing.
Apples are an old man phone? That's the thing?
Apparently.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm Android full on. I just have never heard that Apples were old man phones. Okay.
I miss.
I have my
phones.
computer for everything. So what do I need it on my phone for?
I mean, it is a mini computer, though, isn't it? That I use for porn.
Get Bill Gates' cock out of your mouth, Sin. It's a Bill Gates?
Bill Gates?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Manilo.
Use the force, Harry. That's wrong. I don't even know where to begin with that.
iMessage is a thing that I can't go without. Like all my family uses iPhone.
I love this chat. I do. I really do.
Scales of JoJo's coming in hot and gets it wrong. I love it.
I'm not even busting balls. That was fun. What? It's you know the meme. Use the force, Harry, and it's
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Yeah, it's
from Doctor Who. Yeah.
It's what's his name? The one that I've seen. Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart. It's like wrong actor, wrong movie, wrong reference. It's just wrong in every way.
Yeah, they have fucking Harry Potter on the thing. It says use the Force. That thing is fucking hilarious. Warp speed, Mr. Solo. Android has had RCS for quite a while now, and red receipts have been a thing. I have never heard of that on Android, but I haven't had an Android in probably 10 years.
I haven't used bog standard, standard MSS messaging in I don't even know how long. I get it occasionally, like when the government will send me something, like a tornado warning or whatever the fuck, that kind of jazz.
The pop-up gimmicks.
Yeah, and shit that's so painfully obvious a scammer. Is it the IRS needs to contact you because you have unpaid, like blah blah, like that kind of bullshit.
Or else you're under the rest.
Right. I had one of those from it said the Royal Mail, right? We tried to deliver a package to you. Take this link. Bullshit, right? And how I knew it was bullshit, not only have I not ordered a package, but at the end of it said Royal Mail, we wish you happiness.
Huh. Jojo says wrong one, still address my point, cunt. I did. I like my iPhone. I don't know. I like iMessage. It's the only reason I have an iPhone is iMessage.
On the good news, I also have a new $10 donation for anyone who's interested. Totally forgot about that. Yeah.
Ooh, $10.
I aim to haunt people's nightmares, so whatever. If you're interested,
all of my new donations that annotated with questions down below, I just straight up don't remember what they are because I made them in like.
Isn't that the fun part? That it's like a fun thing for you too.
Yeah, I made them in like the middle of September, and I made a fucking bunch of them. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12.
I have 8 new ones, and I just don't remember what any of them are because I made them like 2 months ago, and it's just here.
Nice. It's a little surprise for you as well.
Exactly.
Polly, how can you haunt my nightmares when you're already the subject of my dreams?
Same, John. Oh, I love this thing.
I have many questions, and I feel as though they've all been answered.
Yeah, fair.
Do you think I echoed his voice out enough to make it extra the fuck creep?
Was that you?
No, Lord, I'm not. These are either the fuck. What was that? That's I was hoping for. Okay, thank you, Steve did for the $10 bait taken, and Alan for the $10 who says nothing. And well, I'm sorry about your nightmares, sir. Stretchy nose dog with the It's yeah.
All right, let's see if I can do the same thing. I have the lowest new ones I have are 22.64 and 22.29. Maybe
$1,000, Sin.
Yeah,
$1,000, man.
I have one at 201. I think I know what that one is, though. Breaking: New York Times reports Mayor Adams has announced that due to the financial impact of the ongoing migrant arrivals, that's a fucking focus group term.
Right.
The city will have to make budget cuts to reduce NYPD below 30,000 and slash the education department by a billion.
Gee, do you think it's impacting them hard enough yet? I think the answer is no. That you're not even willing to call them illegal aliens until we get full 1980s with our terminology. You can, in my opinion, that would be the sign that they've actually, turned a corner of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, it's illegal aliens, illegal.
No.
All right, you've won up my nightmareisms.
Well, if you pay close attention to that one, there is a clump of hair dangling from her camel toe.
No!
By like a string.
No.
Looney Lenny, what this do? That, apparently.
Right, at least Polly's have a punchline, This is just a say thank you.
Steve K, thanks for the $10. This is great. Have you named it yet? I vote for Handicap Cliff Boop. That's not bad, actually. I'm just gonna keep
All right, yeah. Take it. Very good.
Yeah, I love the Cliff Boop part. That's great.
How about cutting the civil admin pay first? I mean, that's an idea. That's absolutely an idea, but that's not going to happen, please.
I think a wall would have helped.
Would have.
Yeah, would. Yeah. Oh, it's a past tense.
Would.
We can still stick our fingers in the dike.
Sexual assault, man.
So, Poltergeisha. Wait, you
What
guys
would
don't like Barbie?
Megan Rapinoe say about that, Polly?
Carjackings have gotten so bad in D.C. that 3 individuals try to steal a Secret Service vehicle with Joe Biden's granddaughter in it.
Whoa!
What about Secret Service opening fire to protect President Biden?
Oh, and they opened fire and the carjackers got away.
What?
Biden's granddaughter, Peter?
Yes, the carjacking and car stealing problem in Washington, D.C. has now extended to somebody with Secret Service protection. At 11:58 p.m. last night in Georgetown, which is about a mile and a half from where we're standing right now, Secret Service officers who are assigned to protect Naomi Biden, that's President Biden's granddaughter, Hunter Biden's daughter, opened fire at 3 people who were trying to steal one of the Secret Service vehicles. We don't know exactly what kind of a car this was, but according to the Secret Service, who just sent us a statement, Secret Service agents encountered possibly 3 individuals breaking a window on a parked and unoccupied government vehicle. During the encounter, a federal agent discharged a service weapon.
Bobby Adkins says, Polly, Sin, you need help. That's just the new ones, man. There's more down there that are arguably worse. You want to see something that you need fucking help for? Hit up the 3267, or if you want to go all balls out, hit up the
I need about Treefiddy.
hit up the oh fuck, I don't have it on this one. The 3267 will have to do for now. Brandon Herrera's Raptor was stolen in Texas and recovered by Border Patrol with arrests made, naturally.
And it is believed no one was struck. The offenders immediately fled the scene in a red vehicle, and a regional lookout was issued to supporting units. That means that somebody tried to steal a Secret Service car from the agents that were protecting the president's granddaughter, and they got away. They're still out there this morning. Back to you.
What is going on?
Give a description of them. Give a description of them. Do it.
Oh, you know they can't. They probably never released one.
Do it, you cowards.
They probably
Welcome to
never
the
released.
district, motherfucker.
Is Washington just full of politicians and criminals? So just criminals, basically.
By the way, welcome to Stream Boss Looney Lenny with 40,000 HP. That is very takeoverable. But there's not a description. You know, I know.
Yeah, well, of course, dude. Georgetown carjacking? What, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, a whole bunch of fucking frat bros decided.
I am a building. Don't
Judge Doan knows they'll make something worse. Oh man, I don't know. Fuck me. I think the worst one I have right now, arguably, the Shrikusy. I think that's the worst one I have right now.
Is, I concur wholeheartedly.
And I think the best one I have right now is the 4501. So I mean, take that for what it's worth.
I don't know, man. 110. Bit of Witcher
I mean,
violence.
The Witcher is dope. The Witcher.
Don't rule out the John Wicks, dude.
I like the John Wick. I like the Big Wick energy.
The John Wicks. Yeah.
Or the one Mailman made, the Hotline Wick. That's a good one.
I am still all about the Game of Thrones donation I've got. I don't see it very often. I fucking love it when it pops up. I love that donation.
Oh,
and not just for the money.
Just another guy is calling for the base gates. Base gates is good. Okay, I'm going to put you guys in charge for 1 second. I'm going to take a piss and grab a drink. Don't burn the house down.
Carjackings have gotten so bad in D.C. that 3 individuals tried to steal the Secret Service vehicle carrying Joe Biden's granddaughter and Hunter Biden's daughter. Same person. Naomi Biden. The agents opened fire, but offenders got away. Dude, this is fucking incredible, Polly.
Is it? It's not really. It's sadly predictable. It was a matter of time until it hit somebody where they actually give a fuck.
I mean, do you think
And they don't actually. What am I talking about? They don't give a fuck. It's like, oh, somebody got away and they had to launch fucking lead at them. And yeah, well, when they catch up with them, they'll be. Well, I can't wait to see Sideshow Bob from the fucking pulpit there start talking about. We need to launch a new program to understand at-risk youth because these people were forced into this by white supremacy or whatever.
Yeah. Do you, I mean, how hot has a car got to be as well? Do you think it was like a rush hour thing? Do you think they were trying to actually like kidnap the woman, or were they just after the car? Because you're not selling that off, mate. It's a fucking Secret Service vehicle. No one's taking that. You know?
Oh, I have no doubt that they didn't. In my opinion, they had no idea. It was just super fucking blacked out, slick looking, murdered out car, and that's why they wanted to grab it.
Yeah, black Tahoe. They're like, that's mine.
Yeah.
At what point when does like down the family? When do they stop getting Secret Service protection? Because this is a granddaughter, right? Would it go down to Joe Biden's great granddaughter? Would she get Secret Service protection as well?
Get it. Probably stops at like second. It probably stops at cousins, aunts, maybe. Polly would know.
What? No, I wouldn't.
No.
Okay, never mind.
I'm so glad you're here, boys.
It stops somewhere. I don't know, over there.
Yeah, somewhere down the line. I don't fucking care. Yeah, fair enough.
All right, let's get.
Wait, Naomi Biden, smash or pass?
I don't know how old she is.
Good answer. Fair enough. Yep.
We are getting into some of the more serious articles. Guys, smash that like button, share it out. We have 230 watching and 90 likes. Smash that like, share it out. Support the hosts down below. A bunch of new donations, all that shit. What the fuck happened there? Why is Looney Lenny suddenly at half HP? Refresh, maybe?
Hey, Grisella, how's it going?
Why would you have a badge that says Secret Service? Like it's.
It's not a secret if you show it off.
Exactly. It should just say service. Or.
We are at 20%. We're at 20% to goal. Let's keep it moving.
Oh my God.
Taliban seen patrolling the streets of Kabul,
yeah.
On rollerblades with AK-47s. Have you seen this video?
No, I have not.
Dude. I'm going to try doing it real quick. Play.
You can't be joking.
I refresh.
Wait. I know you're continue without supporting us then. All right. Okay.
This.
All right. Gliding along with the vehicle. I'm down with that.
Well, watch.
Get his little flags on him. I've got diplomatic immunity.
Look at that.
Oh, you just can't take him seriously, can you?
If your entire counteroffensive can be destroyed by a piece of gravel, I'm having a hard time. Peter says that's sketch. All right, good. Okay, I'll give you.
I mean,
there you go.
That and police on bicycles. I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Rashida Tlaib, member of secret Facebook group where Hamas terrorists are glorified. Because are you shocked? I'm most certainly not.
Oh, hang on. No, we've seen her before, haven't we?
She's part of the squad.
That's right, yeah. She's the mouth lady.
Yeah, and she was part of a secret Facebook group where they apparently praise terrorists.
I mean, again, is there such thing as a secret Facebook group? We get together on Facebook and praise terrorists.
That sounds like something she would do.
It seems dumb.
It is dumb, but it's still something she would do.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we agree. Right.
Old friend of the show, Delta Cross, sent this one in.
Oh.
Israel on Campus Coalition offers $250 grant to college students to attend a DC rally about Israel. So they're
that's just
paying
good money.
people. They're paying people to go to and they're going to pay for your airfare, all that shit, to go to this rally for Israel.
Whereas UK students have to be slaves.
Rashida Tlaib, if Morning Breath was a person.
That's great money. How would you say no to that? That's $250.
I just saw your message. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
This was.
Where's the this organization out of? Like, to go from where to DC?
The Israel on Campus Coalition, the ICC.
So just any campus. It wasn't just one camp. Okay, I see. All right.
Here's 2 quotes. To get reimbursed for travel expenses, students just need to fill out a brief form. Again, ICC is offering $250 per student to attend the rally in DC. Quote, America is ours. We will protect America.
This is not that it matters, but this is $250 expenses instead of actually paying people to attend.
No, it is a grant.
Yeah. Okay.
And then expenses.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we can expect to see a lot more of this, to be honest.
You're probably right.
You know?
You're probably right. But there's also this.
Brooklyn is my town. Fuck off. America is ours. We will protect America. We will secure America. Against you, everybody. Against you, traitors.
It's an Israel thing and a Palestinian thing. And the Israeli guy is saying America is ours. For some reason.
Wait, this is in Israel?
No, this is in Maryland.
Okay.
What?
I think he said right, not white, but okay.
Hey,
still
same
funny as
thing,
hell.
buddy.
Yeah.
Sam
Don't get me
says,
wrong, it's funny as hell, but like it's still, you know.
Sam says, I saw this march when I was driving to work.
Go, you are not welcome here.
Says the man with the accent.
Right?
He's in Rockville? Jesus.
Get your hands off of my business. Get your hands off. Get your hands off. Who out here? Who out? Get your hands off. You motherfucker. Get your hands off.
It's a bunch of fucking angry heshes.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, America's got to stop importing your fucking ancient beefs, man. I don't want.
My brand new, young, delicate flower country doesn't care about your 2,000-year-old blood feud about land that doesn't even belong to either of you. Belongs to the fucking Crusaders.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know that meme of the big black dude hiding behind a tree where he's just kind of wringing his hands and he's nodding his head? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's wearing the big yellow slicker.
I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
Thank you, Colt. No comment on that one. Thank you. That's what Rome is doing right now. Looking at this beef happening, oh, we're gonna wait for them to tire themselves out. Then it's ours. Yeah. That was a nice little.
We will take Jerusalem.
Yes. Can we get a day's vault train? Thank you, Sam, for the 1095. That's what we need. That's what we fucking need. Like we have the Awoo train. Can we get a vault train? A vault?
Why 1095?
I think that was the year of the First Crusade.
Yeah, but I mean, the Kingdom of Jerusalem was established in 1099. It just seemed like a more obvious go-to
Now, this
number.
might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
And Colt said, sorry, I meant this one. Fair enough. I'll replay it again because you paid for it twice.
Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
Do y'all remember Black Panther? Let the world in and get the world's problems. And I
I miss Norm MacDonald, man.
Same. Look at that poor little HP on the intern there. Oh, Drunkle, you still up for Ghost later?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got all them, but Sam's like, I can't be the intern anymore. I prestiged and lost all my stuff, so we're gonna have to figure that out.
Sounds like you are the intern more than ever.
Sam says no one respects the train. I'll allow it. Come on, do a train, Sin. I'm trying.
Trying to pull a train on you, Lisa.
$10.95 for the train. You guys know you want it. I want it.
Toot, motherfucker. Toot.
Yeah, I can't read out what you wrote there, C. Thomas, but I agree with you.
All right.
Jesus fuck.
You Muslim! We can hands off me.
Nothing. They are against America. These are terrorists. And the
Yeah, just like imagine living there, hold on. He's leaning out the window going, can you shut the fuck up, please? I work nights. He's just shouting at each other right now.
Thank you, Delta. This made me a lot more angry than I thought it was going to. It is the way it is.
Oh, no. Why, Sin?
Speaking of anger,
Cringe Jean-Pierre dismisses Democrats' anti-Israeli rhetoric as a range of agreements and disagreements.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're more fucking aligned with each other than the fucking Republicans who can't stop beefing over every little fucking shit.
I mean, you could say that about World War II, couldn't you? You could say that about anything. It's just a range of agreements and disagreements.
John Galt said, last time I did a train, I got crabs. Well, that's fine, because this is a holy train at $10.95. No crabs, guaranteed, probably. Probably guaranteed. White House press secretary Cringe Jean-Pierre dismissed Democrats. It's the fucking headline. Daily Caller White House correspondent Reagan Rsist asked whether far-left members of the Democratic Party breaking from President Joe Biden on Israel will drive a wedge within the party, and she went, yeah, it's fine.
Let's focus on the strange orange man.
Don't worry about it. Who cares? Meanwhile, while all this is happening, San Francisco actually cleaned up for Xi Jinping. I meant to have this article with the other one, but it's too little late for that now.
It looked the cleanest it's ever been, didn't it?
Oh my fucking God. Slim Johnson, Black Show Bob.
Yeah, I mean, I saw footage of it, and I mean, it was only a couple of streets, but it did not look like San Francisco at all. No poo, Polly. No poo. No homeless people. Hello?
Hello?
All right, okay.
We're all the homeless, I don't know, eaten, dead somewhere, I don't know.
Further down the road, just in a pile.
Biden hands China a big win with military deal.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh,
it stunk.
I can smell that.
Experts say this is an incredibly poor decision. Deal would limit use of AI in nuclear weapons and drones. Why?
I mean, you can call me old-fashioned on this one, but I don't want AI in nukes.
AI is just a major part of it. What do you think targeting systems are and shit?
I mean, it should be done manually. There was
It should be done manually.
It should be done manually, right?
No, I want more precision than what some fucking yokel over a fucking, CENTCOM can pull off. No, thank you.
I don't know. But I don't like the fact that we're limiting our shit for China. If we limit it based on what we say, that's one thing. But limiting our stuff for China's behest, I'm not feeling it.
I'm really, and quite rightly, wary of nuclear weapons. I understand there's the whole deterrent thing to it, but I don't want robots involved. You want Skynet? This is how we get Skynet. You know, there was a very original idea around the nuclear codes, was that it should be inside person next to their heart. So if the president wanted to launch a nuke, he would actually have to kill someone in order to get the codes. Like, thus making it a little bit more real rather than pressing a button. You actually have to kill someone in order to kill people.
See, Thomas, thank you for the $1. It's also unsurprising that San Francisco would clean up for their Chinese masters. Also, Biden didn't hand China shit. It's his inbred IQ diversity hired retard handlers who did.
Probably, yeah.
I like Grizilla's take. I can't do that, Dave.
I can't let you do that, Dave. Biden couldn't cut a Salisbury steak. That's fair. And we'll move on to the titular articles leading up to the name of tonight's show, 14%. But I need everyone to smash a like. We're at 230 plus with 100 likes, guys. Smash that like, share it out. Streamlabs of all the hosts listed down below. Anything you throw in there is greatly appreciated. I am just disappearing tomorrow. I'm going out for a day with my brother. It's going to be like the first day him and I just get to hang out and chill without other bullshit to do since everything happened. And I am super looking forward to it. So fuck, man, if you'd like to buy us around, Streamlabs down there. Let's get into the titular shit.
The title of this show gives me anxiety, Sin.
It should. Justin, Pentagon has failed its independent annual audit of 3.8 trillion in military assets.
That's walking around money.
That is walking around money. That would be at least 3 trillion rounds.
Stripes. That was a good film.
It was. It really was. Underrated. Kind of forgotten, unfortunately. Yeah, Harold Ramis and everything.
This is what we talked about at the beginning. A bunch of libs started praising Osama bin Laden on TikTok. So here's how the media is covering it. Wired said, the bin Laden letter is being weaponized by the far right. Hug him and tell him you love him. You won't regret it, trust me. It's going to be a very emotional day tomorrow. This is going to be the first time since our mom passed earlier this year that we're actually going to be able to hang out and just chill with no bullshit to do, and I cannot fucking wait.
Couple of drinks, shoot the shit.
A couple?
Yeah.
We're starting at 10 a.m.
Fucking hell. Go on, get it, boy. Get it.
Tomorrow is our day. That's
cool, man.
The far right is weaponizing the bin Laden letter because liberals are praising it.
What is the bin Laden letter? I've heard a lot about it, but I don't know what it is.
Well, Polly's the one who seems convinced it's real, so let him tell you.
Polly?
On
the spot now, aren't you?
I feel cornered by facts and logic.
Did anybody read the letter? No. I didn't.
Back to you in the studio.
Honestly, I just assumed it was bullshit and scrolled on.
Well, he was dead.
He is dead. And Patrice O'Neill had a great bit about this. They're like, they just flushed him down the toilet. They didn't even care. They just pushed him off the side of a fucking aircraft carrier.
I mean, I think he was dead long before Obama said we got him. Long before. I think they just got a random brown guy and went, yep, I'll do.
You think?
The whole burial at sea thing is just sus as fuck, isn't it?
It is so sus. This is the most... No, I didn't want that, dummy. It is very weird. Like, this was the most sought after guy for years, and then they just go, flush him.
Yeah. I mean, they even found fucking Saddam Hussein in a hole.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And he looked
No, I think they
gnarly
found
as
this
fuck.
guy in a hole. I think Saddam was in a compound.
No, he was actually in
It
a
was
hole.
this
wasn't he?
guy
He was
in the
like a
compound,
little-
and Saddam was in the hole.
He was in like a little underground thing. Because there was that footage when they
Whoa.
I have more money than you. Stupid poor people, stupid poor people. You can't even afford food. When I show women my money, they want to have sex with me. And they always have orgasms because my penis is so big.
Okay.
I did not remember it. I thought I did, but I didn't. Luna for the 201. Have some drinks on me. Tell your brother I said hello. He knows about you, Luna, but I absolutely will tell him. Guys, give it up for Luna dropping the big 201 in the chat. Absolutely amazing.
Another one of those should get you to 4 p.m.
At this rate, mate. Guys, give it up for Luna.
You legend.
You absolute legend. Look at that stream boss HP. 1,003,750. Good God
Come on,
damn.
get it. Festonia, shut the fuck up now, hasn't he?
God damn, Luna. Bringing us up to over 60 fucking 6% to goal. Absolutely amazing. Luna, thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate that.
Nice.
And you know what?
Nice.
Come on. We did it last week, so why not?
Are we horsecocking?
If maybe, possibly.
Brilliant. Let's do it.
Sound pad isn't opening. Now Steam isn't opening? Oh no, I talk too much shit. Drunkle, you be calling me out? I think Drunkle do be calling you out.
I do be calling you out, man. Some homo.
He's saying that there's no way you'll get us to goal.
Yeah. Pussy.
Stupid fucking... Stupid fuckstonia.
America is ours.
Okay, I know I got this right here. There's that. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. You need horse cock, of course cock. Grab the lube and slam the day away. As I take more cock, horse cock. Shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock the horse cock? You will never hear me saying nay.
Fantastic. Luna, thank you so fucking much. Luna says, yay. I know. A horse cock is a nice little treat. Somebody tagged me on Twitter the other day because somebody just tweeted out the horse cock. And I'm like, I haven't pulled this out in years, but I used it in the Toys for Tots fundraiser. And they're like, no way. And then they must have been an old viewer. They had no idea that this channel even existed. Sanute, I fucking tied to a ghost because I was rocking out to tied to.
He's playing
died.
Phobia, dude.
And we will be shortly. I think Ed's going to join us too.
Yeah, probably about half hour for me. But that gives Pad Bunny time to get some fucking money together.
I know.
All right, sort it out. Come on, chop chop.
Biden says Gavin Newsom. Biden says that Gavin Newsom could have the job of president after calling him one hell of a governor.
Could have the job of. Is he
presidency?
Stepping down? Is he? But that sounds like he's not running. Then doesn't it? You'd be like, all right. I mean, he can't run. I've seen him cycle. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, it's. He could have the job. He's a hell of a governor. Newsom is like real life Patrick Bateman. Thank you.
Oh,
now
really?
Here is the titular article, thus the name of the stream. Poll, just 14% of voters say they're better off with Joe Biden in office. Fucking Michael Rappaport came out and said if Biden runs again, he would consider voting for Trump over Biden.
I mean, this is what happens when it was, you vote blue no matter who, people. It's biting them in the ass now, isn't it? I mean, anyone but Trump. That was his fucking his. I saw a meme the other day. It's in 2024. If you're voting Biden, tell me why without mentioning Trump.
I need about Treefiddy.
That's good.
I don't think they can.
That's a really good shout. I'm going to remember that. The only thing that makes the carrier story less suspect using outside knowledge is the fact that carriers will routinely kill all outside communication outside of classified command systems. I mean, maybe. That brain dead idiot is coming around. I assume you mean Michael Rappaport. Thank you, Valine, by the way. I don't know if he's coming around. I think he's just so fucking anti-Trump.
I'm sick of it, man. There was fucking 4 years of fucking, what's his name, Jeff Turdich and shit like that on fucking Twitter.
Oh, that fucking guy.
That piece of shit. And then, I mean, the saddest thing that ever happened to him was Trump not getting re-elected. Do you know?
You want the video?
Joe Biden. If it comes down to pig dick Donald Trump and smoking Joe Biden, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Voting for pig dick Donald Trump is on the table. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I'll still call him slob dick Donald Trump, pig dick Donald Trump, and all that.
Don't.
But we need to get this whole fucking situation under control.
I mean, look, he ain't wrong towards the end, is he? Like, you do need to get the whole fucking situation under control.
A little bit.
Let's be honest. Trump was not amazing. Let's be honest. Your whole two-party system's a little bit fucked, isn't it?
A little bit.
If you actually don't have anyone who is fucking worth the vote, then you're just getting blasted in the ass.
More or less. That's how we ended up with Hillary and Trump than Trump and Biden.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but he was having a hard time. He was having a little bit of a hard time the other day. And I would like to point out that we are 161 from goal. If anybody wants to just wrap this up tight with a bow, look at this fucking shit. Oh shit, hold on.
You're a leader.
Look at this.
He has his finger on the nuclear button. This is your guy. This is the guy in charge. This is the boss.
Oh, and there he goes.
Jesus.
Nap time. Look at this. He looks so distraught.
It's an argument for euthanasia, really, isn't it?
Any FBI agents listening that was a Brit who said that, not an American citizen who can pose any threat to anybody.
But he looks distraught. He's fucking... I never want to be like that, man.
No.
And then you put him in the White House. It just seems mean.
It is mean. It is very mean. But I mean, look at what Ruth Gator Binsberg did. Look at what Mitch McConnell did. Like they held out to the fucking very end.
Yeah.
This is sad. It's sad and mean.
It's just like if a hangover was a person.
I got a palate cleanser that'll just make you angry.
Oh! It's not
really. Well, on that note, I gotta get going. I will see you guys later.
Smart move. I gotta go as well. Yeah.
Let me hold you for one more minute. Literally 60 more seconds.
All right.
Are you ready? This is a kids party that has gone viral.
No smoke, no smoke. King!
What?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Wow. Holy shit.
Look at these future Democrats. Hell no. Actually, on that note, I would like to congratulate George Floyd on being 3 years sober.
Okay, Polly, you're good.
You just wanted to keep me around for that. Thanks,
Yep.
man. I appreciate that. Holy shit.
All right.
I feel filthier for having stayed another 30 seconds. Great.
I'm happy I could impact your life.
All right, guys. You have a good night. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Later, boss.
Later, buddy. Zed says,
I should have
there's real
fucking
money
asked him if he's doing a new R-bar. Shit.
Zed
gone,
says
God damn
there's
it.
real money and real guns. I don't think the money's real.
I don't think any of them are real. I fucking hope none of them are real.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ, right? Fucking hell.
No smoke, no smoke.
He hearts touched your no-no square? I don't know. We haven't seen my no-no square donut tonight. I don't know. I think we need to see mine and Drunkle's back to back.
Yeah!
Back to back.
These are Glocks, no safety.
Yeah!
Dude, that's just wrong.
That's it. I don't identify as black no mo. I'm Korean now. All right, duly noted, John.
Fair, yeah.
Duly noted.
That is awful, man.
That's bad. They might be airsoft. I don't think it matters.
Look what poverty did to these poor children.
Oh, good lordy lord.
Paul
All right.
Beauregard says, I was waiting for the bang. Dude, mate, me too, honestly.
It's sad. It is. It really is. But I do believe that is the end of the show tonight. Capped right at 2 hours. Aren't you proud of me, Drunkle?
I'm always proud of you, Sin.
Thank you very much. Do you have anything you want to show before we get the fuck out of here?
Oh shit! Actually, I'm fucking jacking it. We're jacking it over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays this Sunday.
Sunday.
It's a good fun time. I've bought the game so you don't have to. All you need is your phone and something to watch it on. Twitch.tv/drunkleplays. Come and play the game. Come and jack it with your favorite drunken uncle.
Lovely. Guys, we are going to be live on Twitch, what, in about a half hour around there?
Yeah, about a half hour, yeah.
Playing some Ghosts with Ed, Drunkle, and our boy Sam. Come hang out during that last Friday was a rip-roaring good time.
Dude, you and Ed were cowering in the bathroom. And I just
We thought it was a
and went,
hunt.
What the fuck are you two doing?
We thought it was a fucking hunt. I don't know what
It
you
was
want.
a hunt because Pad Bunny died at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so we were cowering for good reason.
Dude, I gotta go and watch that, man. I really need to see that from your point of view.
You should. There were a few clippable moments in there. All right, guys, go check that out. Go check that out in about a half an hour, but that is about it for us, guys. I don't have anything else to shill. Where can they find us all next? Hey, did you notice Fastonia didn't come and finish the goal, so you're right, he's a fucking pussy?
I did notice. I told you he's a fucking pussy, didn't I?
Yeah.
Absolute fucking coward.
Dick.
Dick. We love you, Fastonia, somehow.
More than anything.
we're going to be over on
Not homo,
Twitch.tv/Sinatra_says. And after that, we're going to be back on Monday on the Drunken Uncle channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. AST, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 a.m. on Christmas Island, the Silent Sin.
Fastonia just says, hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Do better.
I told you, it's no homo, Fastonia.
Nah.
Thanks, guys. I'll make it up to you. Hey, man. Talking
You're
all
cool,
that
man.
shit.
All right.
All right, we'll see you all in the next one, guys. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for all the incredible donations. Luna, thank you very much, guys. We will see you in a bit.
Yeah, man.
Later.